Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and I am going to show you the layouts that I created in May. And so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you the kit that I put together to use for June as well. Now, surprisingly this month I did not get as much created as I have in other months, and even though it was National Scrapbook Month, I actually did not create as much as I thought I was going to. So some of these have process videos either on the Crafty Maven or my own channel, and then some of them are just ones that I created either over National Scrapbook Day or just throughout the month. So this first one is from the Crafty Maven. This was the last layout that I created on the Crafty Maven for the month. And if you've watched that video over on the Crafty Maven, I did say that this was definitely one of those layouts that I don't feel like I'm not in love with it. It's kind of one of those layouts where, yes, I'm glad that it's done, but is it one of my favorites? No. And so I don't know if I feel like it's missing something or what, but yeah, this one did not turn out to be one of my favorites. And I guess I don't need to love every layout that I create. So this one was definitely one of those. I had these things on my desk, and so I kind of pulled them all together. But yeah, not my favorite, but it is done. I do need to add my journaling, which will go down here. So there is the first one. And then this second one I created actually for Christy on YouTube here. She was doing 30 days of sketches, and so she had posted in the Secret Not Secret Kit Club some of her sketches, and she did a challenge for people to create from one of her sketches that she was using, and so I chose the sketch that went with this one and created this layout. Again, my kits for the month of May were really just to use some past hip kits and then just things from my stash. So everything that's on these layouts is either from one of those hip kits or just items from my stash. Like this green paper is just from my stash, so is this yellow. A lot of this is from papers from my stash, and then some of the embellishments were from past hip kits. So yeah, a good combination. This one again as well. I have gotten lazy, I noticed this month and a little bit last month, in that I haven't been printing my journaling at the same time that I've been putting my layouts together, which I used to be really good, and I was doing it for a really long time where I was doing my journaling and then I would have it off to the side and ready to go to put on my layouts. And yeah, I haven't been doing that, and so a lot of these layouts, I now have a stack of layouts that I have to go back and put journaling for. So I really need to get myself in gear and do my journaling when I sit down to scrapbook, because it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to get so far behind that it's going to take me forever to get my journaling done. I don't know if any of you are like that, but yeah, I like it better when I get on the ball and I actually have my journaling ready for my layouts, whether it's typing it or writing it by hand or doing computer. Yeah, I like it better, because then to me I can finally say that the layout is done. So these ones, while yes I did finish them, I still have to go put journaling on them, so I can't say they're 100% done, as much as I really wish they were. So this is the other one. So there's no video for this one, but I do like how this one turned out. I used a lot of chipboard, lots of layering, just little pieces, lots of random embellishments of seashells and birds. I mean, we're at the pool, but not really the beach or anything like that. But I used my seashells and some birds and, you know, stuff that has really nothing to do with the beach, some lemons, or I mean the pool. So, but to me it kind of screams summer, which, you know, everybody's looking forward to summer. This one here is, I believe, yeah, this was just a layout that is up on a process video on my channel. And again, this is just using things from my stash, and I just felt like creating one day, and I pulled out some stamps and some papers. I used a random tiger. I've been having fun with random embellishments, and there's some like fruit on this layout, which has nothing to do with my son sitting here. So this one actually has journaling, so I can say it's 100% done. So this is the third layout of one that I created. Lots of dimension with the papers. I've been really liking this distressed edging lately, so I think I'll continue doing that for at least a little while. So there's that one. This is also a process video on my channel, which was the monthly celebrations layout that we do every month. On the 15th, we have a blog, or not a blog hop, a video hop for monthly celebrations. So you can always go back and take a look at that one. And this one was celebrating in May the Star Wars, May the 4th be with you. And so I created this one for that, and it's just a picture of some Star Wars things at Disney. And of course it has the choose one you will, which is kind of my ode to Yoda. And so yeah, I love how this one turned out. It's one of my favorites for the month. This one intentionally really doesn't have any journaling. I probably will write a little bit on the back, but this one, there really isn't a whole lot to say. It's just a fun picture that'll go in one of our travel albums. Go to Disney a lot, so I have a lot of Disney pictures, and so this will just go in one of those albums as just a fun picture that I snapped. This layout here, this one was, I believe this was my very first Crafty Maven layout for this month in May, and it was based on a sketch. And if I remember, I will try to link the sketch down below in this video. If not, you can check out my video on the Crafty Maven, and it will definitely have the link. And so I did some stamping for this border. These are little wooden butterflies that I took some Distress Oxide ink and some white paint first, and then Distress Oxide. And then I used some beautiful basic gray papers. Again, all things from my stash. I like it. It's pretty. This one's a very simple layout. I have very little embellishing. Like, my clusters are very, very simple. So, which I tend to do a lot of embellishing, and so this one I kept it pretty simple. I have a cute doily which goes with the sketch, and my journaling for this one is here on this tag in behind. My picture of my puppy, my sleepy little girl. So that is the how many, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th layout. This layout does not have a process video. This was for the Crafty Maven Scrap Party. Not the Crafty Maven Scrap Party. The Crafty Maven... no, not the Crafty Maven. The Secret Not Secret Kit Club monthly party. This is a layout that I created for that, and I did some stamping, and this layout took me forever. I'm not gonna lie, because all of these flowers, I use an Altenew die set, and I don't think I have it nearby, or else I would show it to you. But it's one of their dies, and it has all of these pieces, and I didn't even cut out all of the pieces to completely finish these flowers. I just did like 3 or 4 layers of them. It took forever. I love it. The dimension of the flowers is just incredible, but oh my goodness, it took me forever, but I love it. I do love how it turned out. I did some stamping in the background, used just a tiny bit of pattern paper, but I really love how it turned out. I probably will add a little bit of journaling. I'll print it off my computer, put it somewhere probably down here, or even right here. But I really do love this picture. Not the picture, but I love the layout with all the flowers. The picture is okay. I felt pretty in this one, so I don't do too many selfies. So when I do, it's pretty rare, and so this one I didn't mind the picture too much. So it made it to a layout. But yeah, these flowers, they're gorgeous, but they take forever. I want to use them again, but oh my goodness. It's a labor of love to put these together on a layout. But anyway, this was another one I created, so this is layout number 6. And then this is layout number 7, which again does not have a process video. And I used a Paige Evans cut file and backed it with some papers. I believe all of the papers in this one are from various Paige collections. This title I cut on my silhouette, and then I did like an ombre kind of look with some ink. And then all of the embellishments for this one, even the rest of the title this time too, I believe all of the embellishments, except for like a couple of stickers and the sequins, all came from pattern paper that I cut the embellishments out of. I cut these globes from a pattern paper. This is from a pattern paper, the butterflies, as well as the little suitcases. So this just goes to show you it's a great way that even if you don't have embellishments, like the actual pack of embellishments for a particular collection, you can go and use the pattern paper and create your own. So the icons and images in those pattern papers are great for making your own ephemera. So that's pretty much what this one is all made of. And it is, I guess that's what, layout number 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, layout number 7. I was off. So that's layout number 7. So that is all that I actually got created this month, which was pretty low for me. But I'm happy that I got something done, even though it was busy. June is looking to be, at least at the beginning, busy, but then hopefully toward the end of the month, not so busy. So we'll see how I do. And now I will show you what I pulled for my June kit. And you know what, actually, this video might be a little bit long. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to upload this one, and then I'm going to put the June kit in its own video. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And let me know, guys, too. I am trying out a new video setup. So I'm using a webcam now to do my video. And so I think I'm liking it. I do feel like I get a really bad glare now from the light that I have over my desk, and so I'm trying to figure out how to fix that, but hopefully it seems to mess up a little bit on these green. They're very fluorescent, at least what I can see on my video, so it may be messing with the colors a little bit. I might have to play with that on the settings and see if there's anything I can do, but I think for the most part, most things are pretty true to the colors. I do notice with this green it is vibrant, but it is showing pretty fluorescent on the screen. I don't know, in real life it's not quite that like fluorescent color, but overall I think most of the colors are coming through pretty true to color. So you'll see over the next couple weeks I'll probably be playing with it a little bit. But okay, I am going to go and film my June kit so I can get it up on my channel. So be on the lookout. These two videos should come out back to back. So see you in a little bit, guys. Bye-bye.